What's good, y'all? Streezy here, back with some more Persona 3 Reload. And last time we made it all the way to the border floor for this Tartarus session. And off camera I did a little Persona fusions. Got, I don't know how to say your name, but most importantly I got Black Frost, Dakini, Nagaraja, and yeah, we got 10 more days until the full moon. I think I might come back to Tartarus before then to just finish up that Monad door that I was not able to complete and to just kind of grind a little bit. But looking at the party's levels, I think we're pretty solid. I'll be happy going into the next boss fight with these levels, but let's just see what we can get into. But make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and let's get out of here. Yes, I'm done. I'm done for the night. I'll probably come back when there's like 2 more days left, or the night before. But we shall see. We shall see.
By the way,
Is it just me, or are there a lot more cases where people lose consciousness recently? It's all over the news again. The whole thing makes me uncomfortable. What if it starts happening all over the world?
what?
We also did save those 2 people that wandered into Tartarus. Hopefully no one wanders in for the next 9 days. Hey, don't say stuff like that. Alright, after school options, who is available to hang out? See those rocks with the strange patterns on them? The man they found the other day left them. I'm fine with 1 or 2, but this may just get in the way of our work. You saved them, didn't you? Just go ahead and take them all. Malachite. There's still more. They found that missing office lady the other day. I tried questioning her, but she wasn't making any sense. She said some kid saved her from an attack by a black thing. She left a reward with us, so I'll hand it over to you. For some reasons, we just got a delivery of a bunch of mysterious dolls. You know anything about this? Your face says you do. Just take them. Homunculuses. Dang! They found that missing schoolgirl the other day. I tried questioning her, but her answers didn't make any sense. She said some kid saved her from an attack by a black... Okay. Magic Talisman?
Now you're here.
They found a missing person the other day. Oddly, he handed over a big wad of cash. Seems he was the president of some company. He was pretty damn low profile for someone so self-important. Anyway, the police can't accept reward money, so you can have it. Okay, I'll take it.
See you.
That on top of selling all of this?
Alright.
340,000 yen in the bank account.
Come back soon.
I like that. Okay, let's see if the Emperor will rank up. It won't. But you know, I have to do it. I have to do it. I can't push it off. So next time, and if the monk's available, I'll hang out with him.
Welcome back.
Sup, dude? We'll be having another full moon soon, and since Chidori's getting better, I think I should start training again. Besides, those apathy freaks are popping up everywhere. Yeah, sure, Junpei. Is he available? Yes, he is available to hang out. I also still need to get my academics to rank 6, but you already know how that's going. Yeah, let's spend time with the monk, even though he told us not to come back.
Hey, I remember you. I thought I told you not to come back here. Huh. Damn kids. Well, I don't care, as long as you don't get on my nerves. Have a seat. What you doing here today, kid?
I came to see you. None of your business.
You're absolutely right. It ain't any of my business. Watch your mouth, kid. I am your elder, after all. If you were my son, I'd give you a swift kick in the ass.
Those 3 musical notes say otherwise.
You don't have to revere me, but at least show some proper respect.
How should I address you?
Mutatsu. That's my Buddhist name, not my real one, of course. That's Mutatsu-san to you. The world's not a forgiving place, kid. You gotta show other people respect.
I was lectured by Mutatsu.
Well, I don't really care what happens to somebody else's kid, but go home already, will you? And this time don't come back again.
I still got 8 more levels of this, so I'm gonna keep coming back.
Let's get on with today's lesson.
Oh my god. How much longer of this game I gotta take hearing this guy's lectures? Take your seats and we'll begin. Hifumi, shut up. This is math class normally, yes? Well, Mr. Miyahara is feeling under the weather, so I'll be filling in for him. Since you came expecting a math lesson, I'll be talking about numerology. Numerology is a type of magic which sees the world through a system of numbers. Essentially, its practitioners convert matter into numbers. Numbers have power, so numerologists merely take advantage of that power. Some say the first true numerologist was Pythagoras. You may know him from the Pythagorean theorem, but he's also quite famous for practicing magic. He and his pupils researched what is now called Pythagoreanism. They realized that everything existing in this world corresponds to a number. They considered odd numbers masculine and even numbers feminine. They also worked towards verifying the existence of holy and unholy numbers. The Pythagoreans focused on the numbers 1, 2, 3, and 4 because they add up to 10, which represents completion. They considered those first 4 numbers to be holy numbers, the most important of all. They're known as the Tetractys. Later, others would build upon the numerological foundation that the Pythagoreans laid. Even recently, studies have been performed on the relationship between names and numbers. Let's look at this a little closer, shall we? Let me teach you a method to interpret your own name's meaning. Be sure to include your middle name too. Now convert each letter of your name into a number, 1 for A, 2 for B, and so on, then add the numbers together. If a letter has a 2-digit number like 14 for N, then first add the 2 digits together to make a single digit. So that'll be 5. Keep adding these digits together until you're down to a final number between 1 and 9. Upon learning or reflecting on that digit's properties, you can conclude the characteristics of the person in question. Basically, your number represents your general personality. Say, are you still listening? I hope all this talk of numbers hasn't put you to sleep. Here's a test to see if you were paying attention. Get it? Yeah, whatever. What's your question? What is the collective name for the 4 holy numbers in numerology? Tetracarn? Nah, too easy.
Correct.
The actuarial tables predict a happy future for you. A bit more on numerology and names before you're dismissed. Numerology can also be used to discern your inner self, your public persona, your future, and so on. Convert the vowels in your names into numbers, then add them up. That reveals your inner self. Next, do the consonants in your name to get the persona you display in public. Using the same method on your birthday will calculate your future, but make sure you use Christian-era dates in this calculation. It's also possible to assess your compatibility with another person using numerology. By adding the digits of your birth date to the others, you can. All I care about is, actually, this doesn't go to academics, I don't think. Yeah, it goes to charm. Okay, that actually wasn't that long of a lecture of his. I got spared. Who's available? Fuka's available. Yuko's available. Let me do Fuka, just because I already have her corresponding persona.
Thank you. Sorry for taking so long. I wanted to buy something to use as a secret ingredient in my cooking. But I couldn't really decide, and I wasn't sure how to use whatever I'd buy.
Let's start with the basics first. Keep it simple.
Yes, you're right. I haven't even gotten the basics down yet. I'm getting way too ahead of myself. First thing I need to do is find something that I can actually make. I'm still having a lot of trouble getting things right, but I can't give up yet. Not after all your support. And it's not like I have any other redeeming qualities.
Okay. Which one would better resonate with Fuka? She's always down on herself. I'll just say she's a hard worker.
No, that's not true at all. I mean, everyone in our group works hard. And beyond that, I think you all have something that you're good at. Not me. I mean, I guess I'm sort of good with machines, but that's it. It's honestly not worth mentioning. Really, I just happen to like them. It's not exactly something worth boasting about. When I was little, I remember my dad's hobby was to work on complicated sound equipment. He'd fix things like broken amplifiers or headphones that only played sound on one side. I've always loved watching him work on those things. That's probably why I was drawn to working with machines in the first place. But I don't think that would be very useful to repay everyone's kindness. Plus, if we do ever have any technical needs, like when we're fighting, then we've always got the Kirijo group's support. Not to mention that I'm kind of embarrassed about it all. I mean, it's not a very feminine hobby.
That's not true. Why do you think that?
Why? Huh, I don't know. Maybe because it was originally my dad's hobby? I sure seem to talk about my problems a lot, huh? I wonder why it's so easy talking to you. I feel like you stop me from being so negative all the time. Actually, I might owe a lot to you in that sense.
Yeah. Don't be so negative all the time.
Oh, it's getting late. Sorry, I didn't mean to talk so much. Let's go home.
That honestly didn't even feel like a lot. I honestly forgot what we were even doing in the first place.
Oh, you're back.
What up, Shinji? Akihiko wants to do something, Junpei wants to go to the garden. I have my own agenda.
You?
Yeah, keep coming back, even though you told me yesterday not to come
I
back.
thought your face looked familiar. You here again, kid? Even Buddha's not that forgiving. All right, that's it. I'm gonna hand you over to the bouncer and... Well, there's no Buddha in this world, so... Stop looking at me like that and sit down, kid. So tell me, is it that fun hanging out with an old monk whose own wife and kid left him? How come you're always alone when I see you? Don't you got any friends?
I don't have any friends.
Well, either you like being alone or you got problems. In any case, well said. No hesitation whatsoever. Don't worry if you don't got any friends. Most of life's troubles come from human relationships anyway. Let's define a friend as someone you hold dear. The way I see it, no one in this world ever really cares for others. People always want something out of a relationship. They only really love themselves. You don't call someone who doesn't like you, your friend, do you? No. Because you know you won't get nothing from him. Which means in this world, there's no one you can truly hold dear. At the end of the lonely road of love, kid, you're the only one left standing there. What? You see those gals over there? Ones on the dance floor? You can bring one of them over here. I'll be your friend in return, huh? What do you think? I know you can do it.
Alright, alright. I kind of feel what he's saying. I kind of feel it.
Too tired to go talk to him, huh? You look like you're gonna doze off any second now.
Really? I can't even see my own eyes.
Go home for now, kid. Besides, I know you're gonna come again anyway, even if I tell you not to.
Now what if I don't come back for the rest of the game? I'm kidding. I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna try to finish this social link. Whoever this is, I'm not available. I have plans already. Yeah. Maybe next week. Now that I'm rich, let's see if there's something worth buying.
Good.
RNC Gata?
Not bad, kid.
Did I buy this last week? I don't remember. But F it, I'm buying it again if I did. Now I did need to get a Persona of the Sun Arcana for this social link in particular. And he's coughing. Yeah, I'll stay with you.
Thank you.
Yo, this is so
I
sad.
got really into my reading last night and never went to sleep. I thought I'd be fine since I've lost sleep from the pain and anxiety of my illness before, but I suppose I'm not doing my health any favors like this.
You need to listen to your body. Maybe you should go rest. Man. I'll go, you need to listen to your body.
Thank you. Or rather, I suppose I should apologize.
Okay, that was a good
It's been
answer.
So long since anyone told me off or anything. I came out here because I was hoping to find you. I only have so much time left, you know. Do you remember when I said I liked reading heartwarming stories? There are as many stories as there are stars in the sky, but I don't think any of them are what I'm looking for. The problem is, none of those stories were written for people like me. I guess I'm just being selfish. Just like I am with you, too. You're always coming to visit me, keeping me company and talking with me. How much of your valuable time have you spent with me? I don't deserve it. You're spoiling me. That's why I like you so much, though.
I can't believe we're only halfway through.
Sorry, I was in such a good mood that I overexerted myself. I'd like to see you again sometime.
Yeah, I'm making sure to come back every Sunday to max his out.
Oh, welcome back.
But it's probably got to wait till after the full moon. Alright, spending time with the monk 3 days in a row is kind of crazy. But I'm gonna do it anyways. He enjoys my company.
I was just thinking you might show up, and here you are. Hey, don't get the wrong idea, kid. It's not like I was looking forward to seeing you or anything. Anyway, what's the deal with your hair, kid?
You jealous?
Doesn't it get in your eyes? Is that the style nowadays? My son kept his hair long, too. You should cut it. No, better yet, shave it all off. Give the bald look a try.
Yeah, that might look cool. Yeah, I don't know. Found. Nah, I'm gonna hold on to it for a
What's
while.
that supposed to mean? Is that a yes or a no? What, you're not giving me a clear answer because I'm bald?
I didn't like that.
Oh, sure, you're young and good looking now, but just you wait. I mean, look at me. I'm old and ugly. My cheeks sag like a damn bulldog's. That's life, kid. People get old. Someday you'll be just like me. One day in the future, you'll see your mug in the mirror and think, damn, I was handsome back in the day. Here's a little trick so you don't lose hope in the future. Just don't expect nothing. Simple, huh? That way you won't ever be disappointed. You're gonna lose your hair eventually, kid, so why bother with it now? Bald is beautiful. You just wake up in the morning and go. No fuss. You'll need a hat for the winter, but I say go for it. I'll spot you money for a shave and some clippers if you're short.
I mean, would you need a hat regardless? But yeah, I messed up. I'm gonna have to use spend time to rank up to level 5.
What, is all my talking putting you to sleep? Well, you can't sleep here, kid. Go home and rest in your own bed.
It's Pharaoh's 1 week reminder.
Good evening. I'm sure I don't have to tell you this, but there's only 1 more week until the full moon. I hope nothing serious happens. But you can never be sure what the future holds. Be careful out there, okay? Remember, I'm always looking out for you. We'll meet again.
Alright, let me go back to sleep.
By the way.
Someone in my neighborhood actually has those symptoms.
Yeah, exactly.
There are a few in mine too. I'm scared. They said on TV that it's not contagious, but I feel like it's a sign of the end of the world.
Ah.
Don't joke like that. The end of the world? There's no way. Yeah, it's getting serious. It's getting dangerous out there. No! Another morning lecture. We've already covered how many numbers divided by 0 is undefined, right? Oh, we didn't? Was that the other class? Well, either way, I just told you, so let's move on. For this next one, the answer is 8. Don't you think 8 is such a darling number? Almost as precious as 9's little curly tail. But oh, the 2, not enough people appreciate it. 2 is awesome. Aren't numbers just downright adorable? No, you're gonna wake up. No, stay awake, stay awake. You need the academics. But then, on the other hand, things like the square root sign and the sigma have a much more refined feel to them. Pair them together with numbers and you can express anything in the world. Hearts, minds, emotions, everything boils down to synapses firing in the brain, which means they can be expressed by numbers. Isn't it amazing what those cute little digits can do? I'm gonna be honest, I did not learn a single thing from that. Okay, who to hang out with, who to hang out with, who to hang out with. This is a very, very important decision. I think I'm gonna spam student council until they get maxed out. Or I'll do them till they get to 8. and then I'll get someone else up
Regarding
to
the
8.
incident from the other day with the cigarette butt in the boys' bathroom. It seems the teachers want the student expelled as soon as we find out who it is.
Over a cigarette? Well, I mean, I guess in high school, would that be considered a... Because this was back in like 2006, 2009-ish. But I mean, expelled over a cigarette? You would think at just a suspension at least, but I don't know.
What?
Well, I guess we should have
It does
expected
hurt the
that.
school's reputation.
I'll keep everyone posted on this. That's all for now. Expulsion, huh?
Seems kind of harsh, don't you think?
So, what do you think about all of this? About the smoker's punishment, I mean.
Seems reasonable, seems too harsh. I think he would like it if I said it was reasonable. He seems like a guy of order.
I think it's a little too harsh.
Ah, dang. I messed up again?
Once I catch the culprit, I'll give him a good talking to. The goal here should be to prevent this from happening again. I'm not counting on it, but it'd be great if I could get people like him to change their ways. I don't sympathize with students who break the rules, but does kicking the bad kids out really make the school a better place? It's really not like me to whine about it. I guess I'm just confused because I feel so powerless.
That's my fault. I should have just went with what I would normally win with. I was just trying to game the system, and I chose wrong. But in reality, yeah, getting kicked out, getting expelled over a cigarette butt is kind of crazy.
If I can go above and beyond this time and earn the teacher's trust, my ward will hold more weight around here. Just you watch. I'll work my way to the top.
Sometimes it's better just to go with what you would normally go with. Level 7 is about to be a
I
struggle
still
to
have
max
some
this
work
out.
left to do. I need to compile a list of suspects.
So we still don't know who did
You
it.
can head on out of here. And take care.
Oh, you're back.
Just one more week. Yep, just one more week. I've been at it for the longest time. I think my game is glitched. Like, this is ridiculous. Alright. Back to school. Back to see who to hang out with. I'm gonna need to get personas of either the Temperance or Justice Arcana, but while I'm at it, I might as well
Good
complete
day.
this Elizabeth request. This won't eat up time or
I've been waiting
anything.
for you.
So this is a shrine. It's quite similar to a temple, is it not? A mysterious presence lurks here, though it is markedly different from a shadow. Well then, I shall first observe the local traditions and pay my respects.
Just like
I
that?
wonder if this is enough.
Yo, if I just keep this playing, are you just gonna go broke? You got like limitless coins coming out that wallet of yours. Nah, just let her bask in a moment. Was that everything you had?
I have finally finished presenting my offering. Though I normally do not reside in this world, I wonder if I too may receive divine grace. Come to think of it, this system of monetary offerings is very similar to that of the fountain. There are a great many locations in your world where supplicants may request good fortune. You live in a truly wondrous place. Could those paper strips tied there be... Just as I thought. These are paper fortunes. I've heard of this game. People entrust their destiny to a slip of paper, finding the risk far too exhilarating. I see. There are many possible destinies written on them. Well then, I'd like to experiment with this for myself. Please wait here while I work on obtaining every single variation. Excuse me. I've been curious ever since we arrived. But what is that equipment over there?
The jungle gym, the playground.
If memory serves, these are a slide and a jungle gem, correct? I see. In the presence of a true god, upholding a pretense of gravitas is all but meaningless. What a magnanimous and introspective message. If that is the case...
Whoa!
Fascinating.
How did you not just go flying off that slide?
In order to attain joy, one must first claw one's way to the very top. This playground equipment teaches a profound lesson on the true way of the world.
Sure?
Well, that was certainly entertaining. Now, could you please instruct me in the proper use of the jungle gem over here?
How did you even get in there?
I can't get out.
How did you get in there?
Oh dear, it's rather difficult to maintain one's balance.
You seem to be doing a decent job.
Today was even more enjoyable than our other outings thus far. To be honest, lately I've been wondering, do I find this world enjoyable simply because of the novelty of the stimuli it presents? Or another possibility, perhaps I enjoy myself on these excursions because of your company. In any event, I believe I'll have to negotiate with my master to install a horizontal bar in our room. I'd like for you to accompany me again sometime, if you wouldn't mind. Well then, I suppose we should call it a day. But before we do, I'd like to go on the slide one more time. Shall we seize the opportunity and go in tandem? Woo!
After Elizabeth had her fun, we headed back to the Velvet Room. Alright. Now give me my
Here are
reward.
my requests. Wonderful. Come
Vitality Sash. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna hang out with Chihiro
Excuse me.
of the Justice Arcana.
Whatever, leave. Not too many people come here at this hour. This time of day is perfect.
When the sun's about to set?
So, there was something I needed to ask you.
I'm all ears.
Thank you.
How's that only 2 notes? I got... whatever.
So, there's this friend I have. She's a girl. And, well, there's a boy who's been helping her a lot recently.
Okay.
Like giving advice on her problems, looking over her homework, that kind of thing. She even told me that lately, she can't stop thinking about him. So I was wondering, is she in love right now?
Yeah, I guess.
Senpai.
Okay, that was the right answer.
Now that I'm hearing you say it, I get the feeling you're right. Or at least, I hope you are. I mean, I'm sure that's how my, friend feels. Thank you. With your help, I think I know how I should proceed now. I mean, I know what to tell my friend now.
Alright, that was a successful social link. We're halfway there.
Sorry for asking you about such a weird topic.
I'm always happy to help.
Senpai,
You always take my problems so seriously. You're too nice. Well, should we get going? Oh, that reminds me. I think I'm slowly starting to get over my fear of men. So far, I can only talk to boys I know, but I can almost look them in the eye.
That's progress.
But with you, I think I can do even better. As long as it's nothing too scary, go ahead.
If I make the wrong move here, I might upset her. Hold her. Can't we just walk? Hold up, what was said? I think I can do... Okay, I'm definitely not kissing her. And I didn't save. I haven't saved in forever. No. Oh.
Oh,
Okay, that's three notes.
your hand.
That's 3 notes. Okay, we're good. We're good.
So rugged, strong, warm. It's almost like we're a couple. I'm so sorry. I can't believe I said something so inappropriate. Should we get going?
All right. I held Chihiro's hand until it was time to part. Ooh, I was so nervous. That might have been a wrong decision.
Welcome back.
How was your day? Have you been able to figure out why the machine... I have not been up to the command room. Yeah, because of that close scare, let me make sure to save.
So this is what it's like growing plants.
It was either hang out with Ken again or do the garden with Fuka. Because I can't raise my academics.
Should we be measuring the pH of the soil or monitoring how much sunlight they're getting?
You know more about this than I do, it seems like.
Yes. I looked up a bunch of stuff online. I thought it might be helpful. I do like flowers and stuff, but I've never really worked with them outside of arrangements. I've always wanted to try putting in the work to grow some, though. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to go on about myself like that. Shall we keep working for a bit more? I'll go get some water. This looks good.
Thanks to the care we put in, it looks like this will be a big harvest.
Do you think you could invite me when you tend the plants again? I'll do more research so I'm in a better position to help out next time, too.
Morning.
Sup, dude? How you doing? Pretty good. Nice, same here. I'm doing fantastic. Let's own that next shadow and make the world a better place, yeah? Look at Junpei trying to sweet talk his way out of the reserve spot. I have to think about who I want to bring for the next Tartarus boss fight. Will Junpei stay on the bench, or will he have earned the spot? Let's see how badly I mess up. You know what? I'm gonna hang out with Yukari. I gotta get hers up too.
Hey there.
Let's see what she's up to. Oh, look at the camera pan. Look at the camera angle.
Lilies are too fragrant. Roses aren't really my thing. Maybe Gerberas? Oh, sorry. I'm redecorating my room and was thinking of getting some flowers to go with it. I think I'll go with the Gerberas. What color do you think I should get?
What's a Gerber? Go with pink. It's her color.
You think so? I like pink too.
Come on, that was a gimme.
Same taste, huh? Then it's decided. I'll get these. Come to think of it, Gerberas by themselves might be a little plain. What other flowers do you think would look nice? Oh, wait, you've never seen my room, have you? Well then why am I even asking you?
That's mean, or invite me over the... Okay, we're only level 2. Why am I struggling trying to get a read on Yukari to see which answer might resonate with her the best? I'm going with my gut. I'm going with my gut. I'm going with my gut.
You wish. I'm not falling for that trick. You're as bad as Junpei. To be honest, any flowers would be fine if they were from you. Just kidding.
We'll get there soon. We'll get there soon. Don't worry about it. I ain't too worried. We're only rank 2, but we got a ways to go, but we'll get there.
Wow, look at the time. Gosh, what should I get? I'm actually a pretty indecisive person. A ranunculus wouldn't be bad either.
Oh, Fuka's using a computer. I think that's the first time I've seen someone else use a computer.
I see you're back.
There's a good chance our next operation is going to be on Sunday. We got 4 days of prep, so don't slack, alright? By the way, I started a new workout routine last week specifically geared for combat. Hey, he ain't the only one starving for a fight. Just say the word, you can count on me. I appreciate the enthusiasm, but don't get yourself so worked up. Alright, no one's doing much. Thank you. Thank you. I'm now a genius. Max social stats. You've seen it here. Oh my gosh. I did it. So now I can just go focus straight on social links from here on out. Oh, this is a winter uniform.
By the way,
It's finally time to break out the winter uniforms. They're so heavy, my shoulders hurt. At least I found my lapel pin in my pocket. It'll haunt me forever if I can't find it.
you know what?
My shoulders have been hurting lately too. Plus I'm hearing weird voices, and I've also been getting headaches.
No way.
You're haunted? First bell has rung. I finally get to tell you all about Masamune Date today. I was so excited last night I couldn't sleep a wink. Let's not waste any more time. We'll start with Date's early life. In 1567 at Yanozawa Castle. Oh yes, I can't sleep. I don't need this lecture. Oh, that ups my courage? Okay. I mean, fine, I guess. I don't need this lecture. Stop it. Now, I could double down on Yukari. Or I could do someone else. Someone like Chihiro.
Oh,
Yes, yes, and yes.
I spend my breaks doing nothing but reading, so I think it's about time I bought some new ones. Oh, all of the books on this shelf are only 100 yen each. That means I can afford them with my allowance.
We can go now. I don't really see anything that interests me. Hmm? Oh, wait. Is this? It is! I've been looking for this collector's edition for forever. This is a collection of illustrations from the shoujo manga I read. It even has a set of new short stories inside. I never thought I'd find this in a used bookstore. And in the novel section, too. Maybe the shop owner saw the short stories label and made a mistake. It's got all 3 volumes, too. This is amazing. Each volume is 6,000 yen, so that means 18,000 yen total? Well, what should I do?
Hold up. Each volume 6,000 yen. Okay. Okay, I just wanted to make sure my math was right. Is it good? You're not buying it? I don't know. I don't know. I'm frazzled.
Of course.
Okay, good answer.
Volumes are great.
Good answer.
The characters are portrayed so realistically. It's like they really exist. My monthly allowance is 5,000 yen, so it's not enough, even if I save my lunch money. But I'll get it, no matter what. I just need to wait until next month, or the month after,
Or I could buy it for you.
I'll get them by the time I graduate.
I'm sitting on 300,000 yen. I could buy that with ease.
I need to hide this where no one will see it. Oh, please don't get bought by someone else. I really wish I had a bigger allowance, but I also don't want to make things hard for my mom.
Hey, I saw that. You were looking at that waitress, weren't you?
I'm sorry. Forgive me. I'll do anything you want. Anything.
Then how about you buy me that bag I was talking about before? Or else I'm breaking up with you.
Damn, what you gonna do?
I used to think that money couldn't buy happiness or friends. That is, until recently.
What do you think now?
Of course, I still think that's mostly true, but I do have my doubts.
I should have went with the
That
other
man
option.
has no confidence in himself. That's why he's so desperate to stay on the woman's good side. I think I can relate to that feeling. He just wants to be with her, no matter the cost.
I can sense affection coming from Chihiro. She's level 6 now, I think. So she's getting up there.
I can't help but feel like there are so many things in this world that I'll never have. Well, should we get going? If I stay here, I know I'll just want to go back to the bookstore and look at that illustration collection again.
Whew.
Oh, you're back.
Hey Shinjiro, 3 days until the new moon. Okay. Koromaru wants me to brush him? Let me see. Well, I can hang out with Mutasu at the Club Escapade. What you want? I keep coming back. I'm gonna have to do it eventually. They just say my head was actually a mop. I didn't fall asleep this time. Okay, it's Friday. I think student council should be available. They are. Fuka's also available too. Let me do Fuka.
Thank you.
We're going to the roof this time.
So, there's actually something I want you to try.
Yeah, what kind of shoes is my guy wearing?
And this time, it isn't just for a taste test. I think you'll actually be able to eat it. Wait, maybe I said the same thing last time.
I'll eat it all.
Now I mean it.
No matter what it is, I'll eat it all. I think I said rice balls and seaweed. I clicked too fast. It's edible at least. The rice tastes good and it has just the right amount of seasoning. In fact, I go so far as to say it's delicious.
Well, how is it?
It's good, or you did a great job. It's good.
Really? Oh, I'm so glad. I finally got you to say it. You know how I said I was having trouble with cooking? Well, I decided to try and find a recipe that even I couldn't mess up. And after a lot of consideration, I thought maybe making rice balls is something I could handle. But then I got really absorbed in how simple they are to make. It's still so hard to master. I made some rice balls today in home economics class too. I know it's a little silly to make something so basic in high school, but it was all I could manage.
Yeah. As long as it tastes good, I don't care how basic it was.
Everyone in the class told me they were really good though. Anyways, I've been really looking forward to have you try one. I wanted you to see how much progress I've made, because I don't think I could have made it this far without you.
Glad I could help.
Thanks. I know I've said this before, but when I'm with you and the rest of the team, I'm able to see things more positively. And I think the most important thing is the feeling of wanting to make others happy. That might be the reason why I made such good rice balls. Because I was thinking about who was going to eat them.
Can you make more sometime? Keep it up.
Of course! Just let me know anytime you want some. I just wanted to say thank you so much. Really.
I can't believe that this is only for rank 5, so what's the next 5 levels gonna be like? This is only rank 5. This sounds like something that would be like rank 10.
So it turns out there's actually a trick to making good rice balls. The first thing to note is while you're washing the rice,
I couldn't get no free cooking lessons.
Oh, welcome back.
Full moon's the day after tomorrow. There are only 3 shadows left. We're almost done, so let's do our best, okay? Who can I hang out with? Ken Amada. Now I know by doing this, he'll unlock a characteristic if I hang out with him enough. So, let's work towards that.
They recommended this at the store when I said I was looking for a movie with a cool, hard-boiled main character. But so far, he just seems like a reckless old man to me.
What game is this from? I recognize it, but I'm blanking on the name. I've heard it before. Why can't I think of the game that this is from? Let me see.
He even fell for that woman's lies. Do people really think this guy is cool?
Yo, what game is this? I know I've played it. Why am I blanking? Oh, snap. Sorry, Ken, I was not listening to your question at all. I was trying to see if I remember what game this is from. But sure.
Really? I don't get it. He's surrounded by gangsters again! Wow! He was so cool! He actually knew it was a lie the whole time, and he was just pretending to be tricked. His signature phrase was so good, too! You can't be a detective without smarts, and you've got no right being a detective without a heart.
Even though I don't need courage, Yeah, I don't need anything.
Looks like this movie is part of a series. Let's watch the other ones together when you have time.
Excuse me.
The lost seem to be growing in number.
Yes.
I cannot explain why, but our highest priority should be eliminating the remaining shadows. The moon will be full tomorrow. I shall accompany you in battle. Okay, I guess trying to earn her a spot.
Pay close attention, all right?
I hope you all haven't forgotten, exams start in 10 days, a week from Tuesday. If this class does poorly, it'll fall on my head, so you better study hard. With that out of the way, let's start on page 125. The younger generation is creating its own language in cyberspace. I must admit, I'm no computer nerd, but I've been quite the master of the leet speak you're all so fond of lately. I actually find it rather useful. Yes, fall asleep, fall asleep, fall asleep. I don't need this. Alright, who to hang out with on a Saturday? I'm gonna do Chihiro again.
Excuse me. Yes. Senpai, hurry! I hope no one's bought that illustration collection. Please still be there.
It's only been a day.
Come on.
Wait. Bushini, they said our class's materials fee hasn't been paid yet.
Yeah, I was totally getting grilled in the faculty office just now.
All right, the money. I gave it to Mr. Takenozuka when he came to the office.
You were the one responsible for that money, weren't you, Fushimi-san? That means you were the last one who saw it.
But I just told you.
Well, the teacher told us we haven't paid yet. So doesn't that make this your fault?
Senpai?
It's gotta be a misunderstanding.
Yes, I think so too. I clearly remember giving the money to the teacher. It has to be some kind of mistake.
Look, just make sure you take care of it, all right? I'm sure it's exciting to have that much money, but you better do something before everyone finds out. Don't worry. We won't tell anyone.
Wait! You think those guys, they must think I stole the money. I couldn't stand up to them, but I didn't take anything.
Don't worry.
But how could I not worry? I'm being accused of stealing.
Ah, dang. That probably wasn't the best
I'm
option.
sorry. I didn't mean to take it out on you. I didn't steal anything. I'm certain I handed the money over. I'll just have to talk to Mr. Takenozuka about this. But what if he thinks I'm accusing him of stealing? Senpai, what should I do?
Chihiro's on the verge of tears. I have to do something. Oh, I thought I had to make a decision. I fumbled that. So next time it probably won't rank up. Cause I'm stupid.
I'm sorry. I know I can't just expect you to solve everything. This is my problem, so I need to figure it out on my own. Bookworms. I think I have to pass today. Sorry.
So now, what I'm about to do, I'm gonna prepare to go to Tartarus tonight
Welcome back.
to finish off that Monad door before the full moon boss battle. Oh yeah, go to the rooftop to check on the crops. What do we have here? Okay. Let me see. Ah, dang. That was a spinach. I want to grow those again. Yeah. Here we are taking on Monad again because the last enemy we faced was some absolute BS because he sapped all of our SP. But we're back. Where are you at? Right there? Alright. Get out of our way.
Powerful enemy spotted.
Yes, we're ready to fight it. That's a cool hammer by Shinji.
Strong one.
Can't move down just yet.
Oh no, this
Shall I
doesn't
move
look
to
good.
strike? Go for it.
I've got the leg.
Okay. That actually hurt.
In this situation,
Good thing Yukari knows Medea Rama. We're way past the use of Medea.
Didn't ask for this.
Let's up that defense. Let's get a bloody charge going. No one's weak to. Oh, Mitsuru!
you dodged it. That's our leader.
This will do the trick.
Okay. I could have sworn Mitsuru was weak to fire, but I guess it missed her?
It's a strong one. Be on your guard. I have to do this. Help me.
Alright, we'll just do that for now.
That happens.
What to do?
Raise everyone's attack because Shinjiro's about to do something diabolical. Let me see. Let's do a heat wave. Oh wait, I'm weak to ice? Wait, Mitsuru's not weak to fire?
We've already scanned this one.
Shall I move to strike?
Why did I think she was weak to fire? I mean, hey, I ain't complaining.
Now's the time.
Much
Sorry
obliged.
about that.
Alright, what can I do? What can I... He knows ice. Black Frost might be the way to go.
Black Frost.
We can do this.
Let's get another bloody charge going.
I'm ready.
Oh, that was just only for the start of the turn. Okay.
I'll show you.
Let's use that theurgy. Might as well.
All right. Here I go.
You know, this boss was a lot easier than the previous two.
You're finished.
I'll go with.
Let me see. Who can I finish this off with? I'ma just go for it. Like, at this point, just go for it. Oh, yeah, he's done.
This is who I am.
I honestly don't even think I need a theurgy for this. Just don't miss. There we go. Easy work.
For the team. Good job, everyone.
That was not stressful at all. Maximum SP will increase by 7. Oh, I got 3. Okay. Sure, let me go with this one.
Oh, hello.
I think that was the last one, I think. Yep. Auto recover. Oh yeah, I did get some more Twilight fragments.
Let me think.
I don't get the big deal about these, but you're gonna open that before we leave, right? Tower Turret, Book of Pay. Okay. All your current personas will have their stats increased by 1. The number of major arcana cards attainable in a day increased by 1.
Huh. Uh-huh.
Yeah, let's head back. No need to hang around here. Alright. Let me see if I can open these.
Doesn't look like.
How many of these? Oh, I can open both of them now. That's for Ken. Alright. Cool to know. Alright, y'all, that's where I'm gonna end it off right there. Off camera, I'm gonna do a little bit of grinding, but in the next episode, we will take on the next full moon boss. And yeah, that's basically it. I'll see you in the next video. Till next time.